Sarah, and this is week 20. Monday was my actual first day of my new film class. Like I said, I had gone through a lot of different troubles with just trying to set up everything with my classes so that I could get this class in. So I got it. It is a class that we get to create a web series, and I have a video coming out soon talking more about my particular series and what you can do to be a part. But yeah, I am really excited. It seems like so much fun. Basically, we just sat around a conference table on the first day, got to know everybody, and talked about our different ideas for the series. So it's definitely a really cool, interesting thing, and I already love this class so much. So that was a lot of fun. I also had work afterwards, and I did some homework, I did some writing, and this is all after work, and just more editing and stuff like that, because that's kind of what I do. Tuesday rolls around bright and early. I am there for my radio show on KLMU, which you could listen to every Tuesday from 8 until 10, or whatever respective time that is in your time zone, but 8 until 10 LA time. And it was so much fun. I get to play more songs, and hopefully things go smoothly. So it was going pretty well that day. Then I had work, and afterwards I worked on some homework, and after that was a good time because, of course, Tuesdays are fun. It was the new episodes for Pretty Little Liars, Shadow, and then after that I just kind of watched some YouTube because, you know, YouTube life, that's what I do. So I kept it easy. I got to watch some TV for a bit. So intense. And then later on, I was planning to go to the first day for salsa dancing, but I got there and there was something else going on at the same time I wanted to get to, so I ended up not staying for very long, and then I skedoodled it on over to see Dave Coulier, who is from Full House and now going to be on Fuller House, and he happened to be on campus through a main entertainment event here, and it was so cool. I didn't personally get to meet him, but he was there and he was talking, and he's really good. I'm happy I went to that. I saw some of my friends that I had not seen in a while, and it was just a really fun time. And afterwards, I just kind of went back and I went to sleep because it was late and I was up really that morning, so I needed to fall. On Wednesday, I had more classes, and then I was working on some filming and stuff like that because, you know, filming life. Something was actually planned to happen that day for events, but it ended up didn't working out. That's okay. I ended up getting a lot of filming done. So after that, when I realized things weren't going to go as planned, I went to the gym for a bit, which I don't really do all that often, but I do pretty often, so that was fun. And afterwards, I wanted something to eat, but I couldn't figure out what it was that I wanted. So I ended up getting bagel bites, and I have not had bagel bites in a really long time, so they were pretty good, and I just microwaved a bunch of bagel bites. And the thing was, I was trying to stay awake because at 10 o'clock that night, I had an audition through Roar Studios, and I was excited for it, but at the same time, I was crazy tired, so I was just trying to stay awake. I was contemplating my life as I was emotionally watching old videos on the floor of the dorm while waiting to go audition. The audition went pretty well, but afterwards I just came right on back and I went to sleep because I was so tired, and it was tough. Thursday was entertaining. I had more classes and I was still really tired, so but you know, it got better. It did get better because then I was planning on going to but I was going to go be a part of the studio audience on camera for Top 5 Live, which is a cool show through Awesomeness TV that goes on the Go90 app. So I was going to go with a friend, and as it turns out, we went and we got there and we took an Uber to get to the location that you go, and then you get a shuttle, and then the shuttle takes to the actual filming location. Well, we got to the place just a couple minutes after the shuttle had left, and it was really sad, so we ended up deciding, okay, let's just go to Santa Monica Promenade for a bit, because we're already here, and the driver felt bad for us. He's like, alright, okay, let's just go somewhere else. So that's what we did. I saw this really awesome Barnes & Noble, 3 floors, whoa, and we kind of just walked around there for a bit. I picked up a prop for my web series at Brandy Melville. I kind of just enjoyed walking around. It was a good time. I always like it there, so that was fun. And then I came right on back because, first of all, I had forgotten my room key inside of the room, so I had to make sure that I got back at the same time around-ish that my roommate happened to be in the room. Otherwise, I would have locked myself out. Not much you can do without your room key. That counts as your card for everything, including food. So I came on back, I got back into the room with no problem because my roommate happened to still be here. And I just kept it easy for a bit, and in a little bit of time later we were going to go to comp table that night with friends, and as it turned out, the line was completely looped. So we decided to go to the diner here on campus, and that was just fun. And we were there for a bit, and because it was Thursday at 7:30, I had my beginning acting class. So I went to that afterwards, and that was my Thursday. Friday rolls around. I did not get to sleep in because my classes on Friday start at 9:10, but I only had 2 classes, so I mean that wasn't that much of a big deal, and 9:10 is not that early. So I went to classes, and then I came on back. I did some filming, I did some editing. That was kind of the course of my week. I did a lot of filming and editing, but a lot of things I need to keep updated with that, so I worked on some homework. Later that night, I ended up going to comp table with my friends, and it was fun. And basically, I just got stuff done. I called home for a bit, and I got some early sleep because it had been a long, crazy week, and I needed sleep. Saturday, I got sleep in a little bit, but not that much because I had another audition that morning for Roar, so I went to that around 10. So after the audition, I went to comp table with friends, and then I just ended up working the rest of the day on homework and all that good stuff. I was listening to music. I was just trying to get things done, pretty productive, but do a lot because I had a lot to do. So I did that, and then later on I decided, okay, I need a break from all this. So I went on over. I was planning to go to yoga, but then I forgot there were no yoga classes at that time on Saturday. They're just on Sundays. So I ended up just going cycling for a bit. And later on that night, I ended up just coming back, and I just needed to keep it easy and rewind from the crazy chaos of the week. So I ended up just watching a fun Disney movie on Netflix and going to sleep. On Sunday, I had another Roar audition, and it was raining, so I get dressed up super cute for this audition because I really wanted to really nail it. And I took an umbrella because I got an umbrella knowing that El Nino is a thing and umbrellas are important. So I took my umbrella, and I was dressed up all cute. I had a little dress, but I had boots and a nice sweater, and I went on over to the audition. I rocked it. I left. I came back, pelleted with the umbrella and everything, and then I quickly got changed because I figured if it's this cold and this rainy, I need to change. And that's what I did. So I got something really, really comfortable on. I put on the sweats and all of that. I hung out in the room for a little bit, and then when it was time for comp table, I went with friends to go and eat food at comp table. And then I just kind of came on back and I worked on more homework, and that was the day I decided to struggle with laundry. And laundry is a struggle for me because I have a tendency to wait on it for weeks. In this case, it was a month. And it was a little chaotic because everybody was doing laundry that day. So I had to wait a little bit just to get the machine going, but I eventually did. I took care of it, and afterwards I came on back. I started putting things away. The dryer wasn't drying everything really well, so that was a little sad. I think I just crammed in too much. But yeah, I came on back, and then I found out through my roommate that we were all planning on going as a group to In N Out. So we went to In N Out, and it was fun. And then we went on over for some frozen yogurt over at Pinkberry afterwards, and then the Pinkberry happened to be right next to a Ralph's, which is a grocery store that is not called Wegmans. And then we headed on back. It was a nice, peaceful, happy thing. So I printed some of the homework that I needed to have printed by Monday, and I took a shower and I kept it easy. I read for a bit, and that was my Sunday. So I had a really great week 20, and I'm really excited to see what week 21 brings. So check back next week for an all new Livin CA episode, and check back every Saturday for a new main video. And yeah, if you have not done so already, check out my other videos and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you like it. See you all in my next video. Bye!